After the first road win since January, the Dubs went to Dallas to face the Kyrie-less Mavericks. The one bench player who has recently found his groove has been Jonathan Kuminga. JK played both sides last night by picking up Luka Doncic full court while exploding for a team-high 22 points as well. Let's break down his buckets. In the first quarter, the Dubs went to their classic split action very often, even against the off-ball switching defense of the Mavs. When Dre brings up the ball and swings to JK, Steph sets a back screen for Dre to UCLA cut, and Holiday does end up switching this but in a confusingly late fashion. Now Dre ends up with the ball in the post for a split action. The Mavs are so attracted to Steph's threat coming off of Kuminga's screen that both Mavericks go to him, forgetting the game plan of switching off-ball screens. This is an easy read by Kuminga to back cut right to the hoop into the wide open lane for a jam. Kuminga has become a lengthy wing defender, and his role, similar to last year's playoffs against Dallas, was to pick up Doncic full court to try to wear him down throughout the game. At half court, Holiday sets a pick to get JK off of him, but this is poor positioning, and when a weaker defender in Jordan Poole hedges, Doncic tries a spin move since he cannot go back half court, leading to an easy strip and dunk by Kuminga. Great overall team defense. In the second quarter, the Mavs try to run a pistol action on the left wing for Luka to attack with his right hand. As Bullock sets the first screen, the Warriors are playing straight up and want Kuminga to stick on Luka, even starting in a denial position to try to force him the back door. Christian Wood is coming for a dribble handoff, but Kuminga is playing so aggressively here that the second Doncic tries to fade, JK reads the pass well and makes another steal into a vicious slam on the fast break. Not really a breakdown here, but I'm loving Kuminga's ability to see a mismatch and not settle and attack the paint. Here he drives left on the smaller defender, and I loved him to keep improving on his discipline and timing rather than just rely on his athleticism. Here he shows great footwork to spin into an explosive left-hand finish. Even though his offensive game is clearly raw, at this point of his career, his job is to hit spot-up threes when given the chance and roll or cut to the basket at the right time. On the weak side, we have Clay curling off a down screen, and the Mavs are sticking Reggie Bullock to him. However, on a rescreen, Cleveland momentarily hedges and Thompson counters this by passing the ball to an early rolling Kevon Looney. Luka isn't in the weak side low man here, but I'm assuming he rotates over since Kuminga isn't a shooter, so JK capitalized on this by cutting directly to the hoop for a perfect pass and slam. Bad decision by Luka, but he blames it on his teammate here. And finally, we have another simple pick and roll involving Steph Curry, where Kuminga tries to bring a weaker defender in Luka into the action. But this is poor communication as they double Steph on the perimeter, so Kuminga simply rolls to the basket. This is another big part of Kuminga's role in the offense, as he needs to continue to capitalize on these 4-on-3 opportunities, and here he explodes once again for a strong left-hand layup. And there you guys have it, my first Jonathan Kuminga breakdown video of the year, since earlier this year he was struggling with his role and wasn't getting much playing time. Now as a sophomore, JK has found his rhythm both offensively and defensively recently in Steve Kerr's rotation. And last night, not only did he lead the Warriors in scoring, but helped hold Luka to an inefficient 11 for 27 shooting. This is exactly what we need from him, and it's awesome to see him regain his confidence come playoff time. If you guys like this breakdown, like and subscribe to see more.